So this next guest speaker that I'm going to introduce is my big sister. And I'm so thrilled to introduce her for numerous reasons. But the big one being that I convinced her to let me do something tonight. It's Debi's birthday, you guys. So I begged and I pleaded, and she said we could do a sing-along. So I'll start it, and if you guys could join in. Yes? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debi. Because you're so amazing. Happy birthday to you. Woo, woo, woo. Please welcome the birthday girl, Debi Chess.
You're awful. I love you too. So first, that doesn't count as part of my time. And secondly, unlike Milta, I will not tell you my age because I cannot pass. So 8 months ago, I get a text from my son, Chess. Okay, I'm going to put a pause in this story for a second. Some of you are sitting in the audience going, did she name her son Chess? Isn't her last name Chess? Did she name that child Chess? No. I did not name that child Chess. I'll just leave it at that. So I get this text from my son, and it says, I'm worried, Mom. I can't do this. Especially as he gets older, I'm realizing how unprepared I am, and it's not fair to Aiden that his parents aren't ready, but I don't know what to do. I can't do this. So my heart stops, and I think, well, Chess, I know how you're feeling. I do. I get it. But this is the thing I can't say to you, and at the time, I couldn't say it to anybody else. This is my journal entry, May 27th, 1996. Rogers Park, Chicago, Illinois. What the hell am I doing? I can't do this. It's cold. It's been cold for months. The apartment is so cold. I'm so alone with this baby that doesn't deserve me, this baby that doesn't deserve Corey. Okay, another pin in it. Corey is ex-husband number 1. There will be 2, so just hold on. This baby that doesn't deserve Corey. I don't think I can do this. The baby is, of course, Chess, who's now a parent himself. And what I realized is that my entire parenting experience has played this tape of I can't do this. I can't do this. But thank God, it has evolved over the years. And I can't do this has taken many, many forms. For example, when Chess was 10, we moved to a very exclusive neighborhood in Chicago's North Shore. We were the only family of color within a 15-block radius, so our existence was under constant surveillance, shock, and awe of white people. And to make matters worse, Chess was he was quite the provocateur. He was always into stuff, always. And so Chess was that kid that would walk this very fine line of deeply diving into hyper stereotypes of black male youth he knew it was the fear of every white person. And then he would pull it back, leaving white people going, that were, his authority figures at the time, be it teachers or principals or coaches or other parents kind of sitting there going, what the hell just happened? And what I think it was his precursor. That was a precursor to unconscious bias training. So imagine my reaction when I get a call from a mother one evening. And she is accusing Chess of stealing from her while at a play date in her home. And while she's involved in these accusations of thievery of Chess, and she's telling me that she empathizes because she understands what kind of child I have. So, many tapes of how I'm going to react. I'll let her talk. Many ways of how I'm going to react to this are filtering through my mind, and all of them are, I cannot do this. I cannot do this. So, but the one that prevailed was this. My son is many things, but he is not a thief. So I think when you are making phone calls to all the other parents of all the other boys that were at your home this afternoon, you will find what you were looking for. Have a good evening. And I hung up. And my memory recalls that my then husband, ex-husband number 2, now ex-husband number 2, my husband and I decided that we were going to put the house up for sale. Now, it wasn't this incident in particular that led us to that decision, but what that incident did do was help us craft a vision for the community we did want to raise our children in. So several months later, I get a handwritten note in the mail. This is dated January 13th, 2007, and it says, Debbie, I've been meaning to make you and your family some cookies for many months now. Now that you are moving, I'm getting around to it. I am sorry I did not do so earlier. I would also like to apologize to you. I hope I did the right things in saying the things I did about Chess. I don't know. Since then, I have come to the realization that I have many similar challenges with my Michael that I suspect you have with Chess. It is difficult to raise high-spirited boys. Michael is a bit mischievous as well. With all that was going on for the first year or two after I married Fred, I'm not so sure I was seeing anything clearly. And so, I feel bad about the way I handled my concerns involving our boys' friendship. Once again, I'm sorry if I hurt you. My heart goes out to you. Sincerely with love, Mary Ann. P.S. The painting and the poetry are mine. When Chess was 17, we drove from Tucson to Seattle, Washington, to deliver him to Cornish College of Arts. He is to become a writer. And that trip was filled with all of the anxiety and all the joy that you can imagine a trip like that would have. You're sending your firstborn off into the world. And what was really beautiful about that experience was all the stories we told, the family memories. And most profoundly, it was the family memories that we both had. We had exact opposite recall of what happened. Like, what I really said to him when I picked him up from the Tucson Police Department when he was supposed to be in school. What did I really say, Chess? Really? Or who really told his little sister Martha that there wasn't a Santa Claus? It was not me. It was not me. That's bad parenting. But what I did realize was there was that voice, that I can't do it voice. I can't. let him go. Now, I do not know why I still have this card. I have Marie Kondo'd the shit out of my life. I'm not kidding. Every move, and I've had a lot of them, my brother will tell you, a lot of moves. How many addresses do you have for me? Right? Every move, every emotional transition, everything that has happened in my life, I find myself standing in front of a stack of boxes going, does this bring me joy? Does this bring me joy? And I say, I have this conversation with Marie. Marie, who are you? You have no right to tell me what I should keep and what I should give away. And what is this joy of which you speak? And so, I think it's because what really happens when we make room? When we make room for the journals that go 25 years back, when we make room for the cards from mothers who are just trying to figure this shit out too. So what I did say to Chess 8 months ago, what I really did say to him was this: you can do it, and you will do it, because I believe in you. And you don't know this now, but you will, because my mother told me that you will do it while you are crying. You will do it when you are encouraging. You will do it while you are disciplining. But you are doing it. Now, a few weeks ago, I get a video, and embedded in it, I get a text, and embedded in it is this video, and there's my 9-month-old grandson back to the camera, and he's got one foot, one leg slung up on top of a chair that he's holding on to with every bit of strength that he's got, his wobbly legs, his saggy diaper, change the baby's diaper, but... And you hear my son's voice off on the side going, climb up, bud. You can do that. And there goes Aiden's other leg. And he wiggles his body and he's up, and all of a sudden he's standing. And off on the side is my son's voice. And it says, I knew you could do it. Look at him. Look how happy he is. And so, if anyone wants to see a 15-second video of my son, I'll be right over there with the food, and I would love to share it with you.
So I totally want to see the video. I've got to see the saggy diaper. I do. Thank you for that. That was beautiful. I think as moms, as people, not even just as moms, we all need that reassurance that we can do it. We will do it. When it's hard, when we're crying, when we're screaming, we will get whatever needs to get done. So thank you for that.